Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And getting the start for Miami, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
That pitch in for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 640.
0-1 down. Now one missed.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Laureano makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Pete Alonso.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Ripped on a line. Beer makes the play, and there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Trout, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. That one's in there, 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. Next one in the dirt. And the right-hander deals.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, David Peterson.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Bottom of the first, here's Joey Wendell.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third
Wind of the
baseman,
pitch.
Joey.
There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. And he deals. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Betts towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Batting second.
As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Seth Beer stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Segura.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. Brett Myers up now for the Mets.
Leading off for the
Myers having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Alcantara, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next offering is in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Up the middle, Rojas picks it up, whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Paul Myers up now for the Mets. Myers, tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Pete Alonso. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Second inning here, no score. That's towards center. Sanchez makes the play. 2 down.
Batting 7.
Here's Bryce Harper, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Alcantara over to first. Myers back in on a dive. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes. 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Jorge Soler.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And fouled off. No score here in the 2nd. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for 2nd. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at 2nd.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swings through that one for strike 1. The 1-2. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Nick Fortes.
The catcher.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fortes.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one in the air center field. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder. Laureano.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Here's Mookie now, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And here it comes. That one laced to center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Full count now. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1.
Jeff McNeil.
That hits the dirt. And that is ball 1. That catches the corner.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
The 2-1.
Ball,
Betts over at first with 1 away. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Segura. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the inning, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting.
So up next, Joey Wendell. In there for strike 1. That's in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Seth Beer now at the plate.
29. Seth Beer.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And delivers outside. Hit weakly on the ground. Lindor gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. But they're on top 1-0. Back here in Miami, on to the 4th. And now it's going to be Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1.
No, that's not.
And it's fouled away. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground.
Now batting.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brett Myers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Paul Myers. Single to right in his first trip.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Righty to the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. That's going. And it's gone. Home run. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Home run number 45 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The batter, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And now it's even up. And misses inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. On the ground right side. Over to McNeil. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next,
Jesus Sanchez digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 3, Bryce
Alcantara back to work. Curveball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike in there. And the 0-2.
1 and 2.
On the ground to the left. And the first two set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Mets strand 1. They lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And he
First
deals.
baseman, Garrett.
In for a strike. Strike 1. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Way inside. Gets out of the way. And now the lefty stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And one away.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man.
Now
So to make a really
catcher.
quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Now at the plate, Nick Fortes. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Ball one there. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Laureano swings through it for strike one. So the tying run at second. Foul ball there.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
0-2 now. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fortes at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And it's second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. One left for Miami. They're down 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Francisco.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Alcantara back to work. And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett Myers.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Myers. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And stepping in for New York, Paul Myers. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Runner on the go. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Marlins 1.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil's thing?
So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Yamamoto. He's into the game to face his former team.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading up,
A wind in the pitch. Wendell in the box again. Takes the strike.
Wendell.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Seth Beer, the next up for the Marlins.
Seth Beer.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Harper makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th.
leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And the pitch. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that
Now
one back, no doubt.
Left fielder.
And
Bryce.
now here is Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Richard Blyer getting ready to go. Okert warming up as well. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And now it's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. Ground ball could be 2. Rojas, off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Alcantara over to first, and Betts dives back. Yoan.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Alcantara checks over to first, and he's back. Oh, 2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So he
got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Mets lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. New pitcher on now, Matt Brash, trying to protect this lead.
Number 47, Matt Brash.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. And here it comes.
The designated hitter.
The first offering is fouled off.
Soler.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And takes low for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
1-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jorge Soler goes deep. His 11th of the year, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 7.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit, and that's just foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The punch out there, 1 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one lifted to left. Harper should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
Nick Fortes will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Harper sizes this one up. And that'll do it. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. 2-2 game. Steven Oker on a pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 48. Steven Oker.
And welcome back.